You have 3 stacks of cylinders where each cylinder has the same diameter, but they may vary in height. You can change the height of a stack by removing and discarding its topmost cylinder any number of times. Find the maximum possible height of the stacks such that all the stacks are exactly the same height. This means you must remove 0 or more cylinders from the top of 0 or more of the 3 stacks until they're all the same height. Performed in such a way as to maximize the height. Oh, I see. Oh, look at that. So it looks like you're giving 3 arrays of numbers, and the stacks are set up in such a way that they have different blocks of height. So observe that the 3 stacks are not all the same height. To make all stacks the same height, you must remove the first cylinder from stacks 1 and 2, then remove the top 2 from stack 3, like this. This is a really good diagram. It makes it really visual. I've recognized it's usually better to have for coding problems. Okay, so all 3 stacks now have the height of 5. I need to simplify this and restate this another way. The start of the array is actually the top of the cylinder. So this array here is actually the first one. So I need a way of getting the total, like a sum total. That is the height effectively. So I think what I would do is do one pass through each array to get the total, and then keep that in memory, and then I subtract off one at a time, and I will subtract that from the amount. So I don't need to keep like recalculating, because that's inefficient. So do one pass through each one, get the sum, store those values, and then keep subtracting off until they're even, one at a time. At the end, all heights will be the same. Get sum for each array. While these sums are uneven, reduce highest by first element until all are even. I mean, the trick here is really to reduce the highest. So you need to find the highest array and then figure out which one to go with. Getting the sum of the arrays, that's big O of, n plus m plus o, right? P, I guess, I don't know, when you have 3 arrays. And then this looping will be also constant. I'm not sure what the big O for that would be, but it'll be like big O of potentially the length again. So like this is really, so I think this is as efficient as it is going to be. So let me see how, I think this is my stacks. And I think I'm going to have them as objects, which I'm not sure if that's the best, but I think I kind of like the idea of having like a custom object. So this is going to be the array, which is h1. And it will have the sum, or total, which equals h1 dot reduce. Maybe I could like have a separate function for this real quick. Maybe put it outside. All right, function sum array, get an array, and you just return array dot reduce. You got previous and current. This arrow function, you get previous plus current, and that is you reducing it. So now I just do sum array on h1. And that's that. Okay, let's do 2 of these. An array, I guess. I have an array of objects, and I just loop through to find which one is the lowest. h2, h3. Submission. I did my arrays wrong because it's not supposed to be equal, because it's an object, of course. Okay, my mistake. All right, cool. All right, so we have the array and we have the total for that array, and now I would go to the second one and then pop off the first, or shift, I guess, is how you do it in JavaScript. Well, the sums are uneven, so I need to check. So are even, so function all even. Okay, so this will return. I think I can say stack dot every, and I'm going to say this. and I say x dot total equals, I guess, stack. I mean, it's very all the same, right? So I need to like have a comparison first. Stack 0 dot total. So they're all equal to the first. That means that all equal. So I can say literally while all even, or I should say not all even. And then do this, and I will return just stack. Any one of them will be this total. Yeah. Okay. So const highest equals stack dot reduce. I mean, I could literally just like do that, just loop through it. Okay, so let highest equal stack 1 0. Okay. For I don't know, x. No, I shouldn't put x, but you know it's kind of annoying right now. Stack x of stack. Should maybe call it stacks. So what did I do? So what is taking up the most time, right? Is this while loop, I think. Maybe it's this? Is there a better way that I can select from here? It's like a list of 3, so it must not take that much time. Maybe it's this sum thing? I don't think so. I think there's like you have to get the sum, right? You have to get the sum. You have to know what you're working. You need to know the height, so you need to at least find that out once. Maybe I'm not subtracting enough, right? Because the difference is what I need to subtract. Okay, I know one thing. Okay, so if any of these have length 0, then I can stop that very, very quickly. If h1.length is equal to 0, or basically any one of them. This is h2, h3, return 0. Yes. Let me open one of these test cases and see what the heck the problem is. Expected answer is 5 because they're already, hold on, they're already 5. So I need to do this check first here. So basically if h1, not length, total. So I do need to get the total. So let me do this first. So once you get the totals, you say, hey, stacks 0 total equals stacks 1 and that. Then you can return stacks 0 total because they're already done. Okay, that is very fair, a fair problem. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about that check. That if it's already done, you don't need to do anything. So you absolutely need to get the totals, and then you absolutely have to do the check first. Let's see if we have any aborted tests. If so, I'm going to be very upset. And then I'll have to like do it again in a different language, which is really annoying, because I've been having to do that for these HackerRank sessions. It's been really annoying. Abort, abort, abort. So these are 5 that I aborted? Hold on. So 5 abort no matter what. Okay, so that's JavaScript for you then. Well, that sucks because I don't know how else to do it. So we're definitely have to go to Python, I guess, and just do the same logic. Ugh, it's annoying. All right, fine. Let's just do it real quick. All right, here we go. Where are you? Dot pop the 0th. I think that should do it. Okay, let's run a code. God, that is annoying. Anyway, I mean, as efficient as I'm going to be right now, I'm kind of like annoyed at the fact that they don't have a good JavaScript implementation. So I always have to like try it in JavaScript, beat my head against the wall, and then do it in Python, and then it just works. Anyway, hope that was useful and helpful. I will be tackling another challenge, but in a different way later today. So hope you look forward to that, and I will see you later. Bye.